seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Have you ever just woke up one day on the wrong side of the bed and nothing you do seems to shake that bad mood? I consider myself a relatively happy person. I call myself a happiness enabler for a reason. But even I have some days that I wake up and I'm just in a bit of a funk and I can't seem to shake it. I recently had a day like this past week where I woke up, felt in a funk, decided to get my butt to a yoga class to see if I could shake it off, and my mood somewhat improved, but I was still feeling a little bit of blue. So I went for a sunny bike ride, and that seemed nice, but it didn't help that much. And I came home and I journaled through some emotions, and finally I sat down on my meditation pillow. Now, meditation is the one thing that I've consistently found that can improve my mood. Even if it doesn't take me from a full-on funk to happy-go-lucky, it can always allow me to calm my mind enough to get a perspective on what's making me feel sad. And at the very least, I end my meditation feeling calmer and more rational. Which brings us to today's topic. I want to share with you one of my favorite meditations, which is a Kundalini meditation to release irrationality. Now, if you're like me, you might feel a little resistance around the idea of having irrational thoughts. When I first heard that title of the meditation, I thought, oh, I don't need that one. My thoughts are completely rational. However, you will be surprised at how rational your thoughts become after trying out this meditation. Those funky blue thoughts that are sad over nothing, that's completely made up in your mind, will disappear, because you'll return to that rational, peaceful state. So this is a Kundalini meditation, so the mudras are very important. If you don't know what a mudra is, it's like yoga for your hands. So different fingers in the body connect different meridian points and energy lines and can create different effects as you press them together. And they're often very powerful to hold certain mudras during a meditation to intensify the intended effect. So for this particular meditation, the mudras are different for males and females. So if you are female, you will want to have your left hand, ring finger, and thumb connected up by your ear, and your right hand, pinky, and thumb connected down in your lap. If you're male, it's the opposite. So if you're male, it'll be your right hand, ring finger, and thumb up by your ear, and your left hand, pinky, and thumb down in your lap. So switch it back and forth. It's a little brain activity to switch those fingers at the same time. So once you find your mudra, you will start to close your eyes, or at least close your eyes 9/10 of the way. Traditionally, it's 9/10 of the way closed. This allows you to stay a little more alert. However, I'll feel it out with my mood. If I don't feel like trying to keep my eyes 1/10 of the way open, then I will go ahead and just completely close my eyes. The breath is very even, and as you breathe, you want to make sure that you're inhaling and sending your diaphragm out. So your belly should expand on the inhale. Let go of the tendency to tense up and hold everything in. And on the exhale, your belly should contract as you push out the air. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth or the nose, whichever feels more comfortable. Feel the belly rise and fall with your breath. So once you have the mudras, the breath, and the eyes down, either 9/10 of the way closed or all the way closed, you will then continue with that posture for about 11 minutes if you're just starting out. So what I like to do is set up a playlist of very relaxing music, 2 back-to-back songs at about 5 minutes each, or 3 3-minute songs, whatever it is that works for you. Find a nice non-lyrical music that you can set in the background and just know when the 11 minutes are up based on the music, rather than having to gauge by looking at a clock. So that way you're not tempted to check the clock every few moments. At the end of this 11-minute just deep breathing meditation with the mudras, You're going to go ahead and raise the hands overhead and just start to shake them wildly. This is part of the releasing irrationality. You want to feel like you're shaking off that bad mood. You're shaking out those negative thoughts. And you just shake your hands wildly for at least a minute. I usually like to go for about 3 minutes. I first learned about this meditation from Gabrielle Bernstein, who's an author and a motivational speaker and also a trained Kundalini instructor. And she always uses the song Florence and the Machine's Shake It Off. So I tend to use that song as well because it's a very positive song. It feels great to be shaking off. I even sometimes get up and just shake my entire body around, have a little dance party in my living room. Whatever it is that feels good, you just want to shake that energy and move it through you, get something out of you, picture all the negativity leaving your body. And I promise you, at the end of that 11 minutes in stillness, and 1 to 3 minutes of shaking it all out, you will feel a shift in your mood. If you like this video and want to learn more about meditation and yoga, feel free to head on over to michelleshaywalker.com. When you check out my About page at the Start Here button at the bottom, you can have the opportunity to sign up for my newsletter. And I plan on offering many, many, many more opportunities to have meditation and yoga with me in the future. So you'll want to stay posted on those opportunities by signing up for the newsletter and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Once again, I hope that you're having a beautiful, wonderful day. Happy summer solstice to you all. Enjoy the beautiful weather outside. And if you wake up in a funk, return to this video, try out this meditation, and be on your way to releasing those irrational negative thoughts. Like the video? Subscribe for future updates.